Hey guys. Oh, quite the contrast, eh? He's not the one in the dark now, it's me. So, Markiplier did a reaction video to everybody reacting to his I Feel Lost video, and I thought, well, like I said before, catch 22. I give, you take, you give, I take. You know what I mean. So he was talking about how, well, I think the main thing I took from that video is how he loves the feeling of moving on, sort of thing. Yeah, well, you know, moving forward, keeping dreams alive is a good thing, but he was always like saying things like he doesn't know where he's gonna go, he doesn't know what he's gonna do, all he knows is that he's gonna do what he can to stay on YouTube, and I'm just like, yes, yes, yes. Of course, you do something because you love it, and you love it because everybody loves you back, and then you just, you give, you take, you keep on going. And going and going and going, and the possibilities never end because there's something new that's always in the pipeline. Something new comes along, something from someone else comes along, you're like, hey, this looks cool, what if I did something about that? And well, you do something and it looks awesome. And you get passionate about it, and you just want to keep going until there's nothing left for you to. You just get burnt out, and then you find something else new, and then never stops, really. But then sometimes you get sad because something does stop, and you remember how good it used to be, and you're just sad that it's gone the way it has. But then and then it turns into something good again, because you don't take the memories of something you've had and apply it to something new, and it becomes its own unique experience in your eyes, in your own way. It just becomes a new experience for you. Somebody else would experience something different because they've had different ideas, different experiences. They've, say, played different games, do things differently to other people. They depending on the personality and the way they do things, it's so, you know, I mean, look at me, for instance. I mean, yeah, I've got a job. It's cool for now. It's alright. I enjoy talking to the other staff there. They're good people. But the job itself, without them, would literally be the stupidest thing in the world. Especially today. God, today I was so busy. I was struggling to stay calm because I had become so overexcited with working so hard. I had to hold myself together. I was literally walking home today. I sounded like an absolute maniac with how loud I was laughing because I was so overexcited. I mean, you saw what I'm like in that last video I've posted for Markiplier. I was so hyper. So I just get carried away very easily. I get caught in the moment, and I just want it to go in a certain direction. I try to push it so hard to sort of keep going because I enjoy it, and I hate it when things stop, especially something enjoyable. If it's something hateful, I'd rather just go. If I don't like it, I don't want to be a part of it. If I'm not interested, I don't care. Simple as that. If I'm not interested, I don't care. But if it's something I'm super interested in, I want it more than anything else. And right now, I really want to be a game developer. And I've got so many ideas in my head that I really want to just get out there to the world. Here we go, here we go. I want to get out there to the world and absolutely show off my skills. I want to show what ideas I've come up with, the story, the gameplay, the locations, the characters, their personalities, their abilities, their strengths, their everything. Oh, I want it to be big. I want it to be awesome. This is what I want to do. Markiplier wants to do YouTube. Go ahead, you're doing it right now. You're in your dream. Go and make it bigger, better, expand. Make it your thing. Do your thing and let the people know you are proud of what you do because you love what you do. You do it the best you can because you have an absolutely fantastic team and you are a fantastic person. You're absolutely brilliant, mate. You're always happy, you're always smiling, and even even when you're getting scared of Freddy or raging at something, you are funny as fuck. God, the amount of times I've seen you or Jack or Felix or whatever getting absolutely scared to death. It is funny. It's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic, mate. You are brilliant. Don't you dare forget that. Yeah, of course you can have your moments where something doesn't feel right and something isn't quite how it should be. I get that. Totally. Something doesn't feel right and maybe it'll never be the same again. Maybe. That's fine though. You just do something different, maybe. Just change it up a bit. Say, maybe it'll not be the same again. But you could try, say, make it as good as you can to how it used to be. Maybe. That's just my thing. Yeah. I mean, for me, even if it's something I don't like, say if I'm forced to do something because sometimes, straight up, life can be a bitch. Yeah. I know. It's fine. I'll just do it, you know. I just make do with what I have. I'm fine. I'm good with what I have so far. I don't push myself because cliche, I want to do the best I can at something. But I know I'm not that good. So I just do what I can. I do the best that I can do. And that's fine. Of course it's cool getting feedback from other people. I enjoy it. It's like, oh, most of them say, you need to do something a little better, because I know I'm not doing the best. I could do better, but it's like, it's hard. Because probably the most thing I'm doing right now is probably a bit of art using MS Paint. And I'm not very good at hands. No. I've been getting better, of course. You know, practice makes perfect, all that. But I can do better. My heads look like circles because, well, my head looks like a potato. My head looks like a potato. I'm a spud. So I need to do more flat faces. But I think if I were to do them proper, I'd have to fully draw them. And try detail. I've been getting better at sort of other kinds of heads, but yeah, it would just be like using my hands. I'd have to keep drawing and drawing and drawing, and eventually they'll look decent. But there you go. At least it gets the point across. That's all I really care about. It's like, it might look like crap, but if it gets the point across, if it gets like a message across, if you can at least see what I'm trying to draw, what I'm trying to do, and hopefully when I hopefully get into game design, fingers crossed so tightly on that one. I really want to be a game developer. I do not want to live my life not doing something like being a game developer. My worst thing, like I said, if I'm not interested, I don't care. too many people nowadays are just sucked into the same crap that I really just couldn't care less about. It's always the same with people. All they care about is what they got in their pocket. You know, money-wise, it's all they care about, and I just don't care. I barely even spent any of the money I make from my job. And I don't care. Simple as that. I mean, yeah, being a game developer would definitely be as hard as shit. Because you'd have to come up with so many different designs just to be considered good. And yet, they'll all get rejected. Over one, maybe two. And you'd have to draw like 50, 60, maybe even up to 100. Just to be considered worth considering. It's gonna be a bitch, I know. Oh man, it's gonna be an absolute arse. But I just love it when my head is full of ideas and so many different things, and I'm just like, oh my god, wow. I love that. You like that feeling too, right? It's something like that. I like the feeling of coming up with an idea and think, what could I do with this? And then another idea comes, is like, oh wow, what else could I do with that? And just ideas after ideas after ideas. I love that. Yes. That's my future I want to go into. And if I have a fan base that comes with me, if they follow me into wherever I go, and I somehow become at least moderately famous, well, there goes my vanity again. Yeah, I would love that. I would absolutely fucking love that. Oh. So, yeah. I love it, I guess, when people like what I do. I'm just like, well, it's just an idea that I came up with, because otherwise, without all that, I'm just another face in the crowd. Just somebody else walking by, right? So, there you go, I guess. Everybody has a dream. They want to do something awesome. But it's, it's people like you, Mark, that make people dream, I guess. So, keep doing what you do best, and we'll love you for it. Alright, well, it's getting late here, so I'll see you in the next one, I guess.